Hi. Is anybody there? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Am I there? I see Nadia and Debbie. Are you girls still there? Um, hmm, I am. Right. I have no idea what I'm doing. And why I can't hear myself either. It's strange. Hi. So you can hear me, right? Okay. Yes. Okay, so I pop out the chart. I figure out that much. This is ridiculous. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay. Um, okay. So, Debbie, can you hear me? Oh my God. All right. Yeah. Okay, good. This is too funny. I am trying to figure out how to do the live chat. Um, Never done it before. I wanted to record it on my webcam, which is sitting under another screen, on top of another screen, and it didn't work. So my laptop webcam overtaking, um, it doesn't show the other connections. So I guess. All right, so this is my test video. Um, it took me only 2 hours to get here. Today I went with Di. She is Di Valance 145 here on YouTube. On a girls' date out in the local Hobby Lobby. We had just recently opened Hobby Lobby right next on our North Lake here, and I still didn't get to the store. So, yes, Debbie, it's so hard. I think it never gets easier, right? But hey, what the heck? We're just trying, right? So, and I thought that the haul from Hobby Lobby will be perfect reason for me to test the live chat. Okay? So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna need to work on the background. So, apparently this webcam is gonna be the one that is gonna be recording, but actually, I'm gonna need to figure out the upper webcam, because if I will be doing live chats of projects, I don't want you to see my face. I want you to see my desk. So if anybody out there can figure out how to connect my Canon webcam, um, and try to figure out how to connect it to this software, and overwrite my laptop webcam. If you have any tips, or any video tutorials that you came across how to do so, I would be grateful if you would share this information. Okay, so haulage from Hobby Lobby, like we don't need that, right? Okay, so um, I wasn't sure, wasn't ready to see my face in real time without filters. That doesn't help either. All right, enough of stuff. So we met with Di. Um, she is absolutely hilarious. I already mentioned her in a previous video, and I will pop the link below to her channel again because she is a hilarious person. If you were kind of like a little down, something going on, she just chats all the time. She talks a lot. Um, she makes a lot of funny sounds addition to her videos, so she's kind of like fun um, to watch. So, anywho, let's get. So we wanted to see each other more than shopping. Shopping was secondary. I just wanted to see the store to check out what they have, what they don't have, because the Hobby Lobby that I have up north is much more bigger and much. So I'm used to that store, and for the longest time here, if you would believe, in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, we had the tiniest Joanne, which was in one of those strip malls, narrow lawn suites. That was Joanne's. We did have Michael's. It was good size Michael's, but we never had Hobby Lobby. So it just opened up. Um, Sam's Create and Design. She should. Okay. Okay. So, anyway, so and we decided to have our date instead of drinking coffee in Starbucks. We decided we're gonna go and check out the Hobby Lobby. Although she already did post the video, she did go to Hobby Lobby, so I kind of sabotage her second time to go to kind of take me out. Yeah, you international, right? So yeah, I wish they would open online, right? Do like online shopping. So yeah, I wish Michaels and Hobby Lobby would open an international stores. Yeah, or online shopping, right? That would be great too. So, um, anyway, and yeah, I know some of hi everybody, hi everybody popping up, hi. Okay, it's absolutely prom. I I just oh yeah, in Scotland. Oh my goodness, I don't know what guys you have in Scotland. We actually talked with Di, who we shopped today. It's such a shame that we feel so bad that some of you ladies do not have Hobby Lobby. You can shop Hobby Lobby online now, yeah, Debbie, but I don't know, can they do international shopping? Uh, that's another thing. All right, girls, I say hey, hi, hi. Yeah, I don't know if they ship international. That's what I'm saying. You probably can. No, I didn't show yet. We're still talking. You know, with me, there is always a story behind. Oh my goodness gracious, this is so ridiculous. No, you didn't miss anything. I didn't show anything yet. So, Di said that I have to go. I said I really don't need anything. but she said you will find something. But she actually did go yesterday, and I will pop the link below to her. I know, right? Talk. Um, yeah. I will show in a second. So anyway, um, so we went, and when we were just browsing around the store, talking about family and stuff, because we haven't seen each other for a long time. We actually happened to go to the local Floridian host, Barbara O'Hanlon. She hosts like 3 day crops. She rents uh, the hotel, um, a business area there, and so you stay in a hotel and you craft. She puts up the table, she brings all the supplies. So we met through one of those 3 day getaway crops. We absolutely love it. She does marvelous job. So anyway, so we haven't seen I haven't seen Di in a long time. So I messaged her and I said, well, let's go, because I want to go to see this new Hobby Lobby. So, and lately Di said everybody buying stuff right, right and left in Hobby Lobby. They got clearances, they got all this stuff. Yes, hi ladies. All right, so I didn't buy much because you can see behind me, right? I don't really need. I can live on my supplies. Really, I don't need much. It's just really, and I don't craft much, so that's really the thing why I don't need anything. All right, so. When I walked in the store, uh, Di was on the back, and the back means craft area, which is uh, organizers, the travel notebooks, um, those scotch tapes, what's not, stickers, papers, and all this jazz. Oh my gosh. So papers were 50% off. The pads were 50% off. The loose paper was 50% off. I was a good girl. I said I don't need um I don't need papers. Although there are a few paper pads that really were screaming to me, and Di is such an enabler. She said to me, "Oh my gosh, Natasha, this pad is so cute. It's $20. It's 19.99. It's $20, 50% off. So it's gonna be 10 plus tax." So we flip in through the pad. It's absolutely beautiful. Pink, blue, gold feather, flowers, shabby. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, it's so beautiful. And then I was like, okay, $10 for the pad that's gonna be laying on the shelf and never gonna be used. I said, no, we better be a good girls. So stop rambling. We can talk. You already talked with each other, which is great while I'm rambling. So, friend of mine, she's also local. She used to have a craft store herself. She stopped by the other day, and she was like, "You had in your store something very cute, and it was tea dyed. Um, it was actually the fabric kit was sold out a long time ago." She was like, "I don't do online shopping. I saw it, and I need tea dye paper." It's like, I never have a tea dyed paper. So now that I thought back, it was that kit. It had like vintage printed fabric images and blah blah blah. So she's like, I need tea dye paper. I was like, Paula, you can tea dye your own paper. Really, we are crafters. You can do it. So she's like, no, I wanted that one. So guess what? The store doesn't have a tea dye paper look. They have everything else. This is really strange, isn't it? Like tea dye. The closest that I could find for her, it was this paper. It kind of comes brownish, grayish. The light is not the best. So this is gold wedding texture. You see the price. So this is the closest that I could find to tea dye paper, right? So I came back home. I pulled out one textured white sheet of paper, 12 by 12, and one skinnier one. I put it on my kitchen. I just had a cup of tea, and I smudged that tea bag on both papers. So next bunch of tea, I'm gonna be smudging another. Hi, hi. Yeah, that's me, right? Okay, so I'm gonna gift it to her, and you saw the price, right? This is the price, and it's 50% off, right? So yeah, so I'm stamping her tea dye paper myself. So I don't want to do those buckets, you know, when you rinse in the water, blah blah blah. So I have a couple days to finish her hand tea dye paper for her. We are meeting on Tuesday, I think. All right, so next one, I'm gonna need to show it on the top of this paper. I absolutely love vellum. Yeah, right? We can make our own. So this is little vellum sheet, and it has like a white. It's frosted vellum, and it has white polka dot sheet. I'm sorry, dots on it. So nothing fancy, just a vellum. I'm not saying it right, right? I'm always not saying it right. Vellum, dots, vellum. That's my accent. I'm sorry, guys. So, this is really handy to have. You can do like a little envelope, and you can put anything. It's gonna be like see-through. You know, it's just if you have your envelope punch board, it's really easy to crack a little skinny envelope. Or if you're making a tag, it also gives you another addition layer. You can top your tag with this vellum. I love using vellum in other things. So vellum sheet for me. Tea-dyed paper for her. Okay, and for me, I picked up 2 sheets of this paper. This is gold tiny hearts. I absolutely love it. It is so cute. It's a thicker paper. It's more heavier cardstock. This one you can really use all year around, right? This is the price. This is the name. A small hard gold. So those are really cute. It's Valentine's. They have all Valentine's. They have all Valentine's 40% off. They have Easter already 40% off. Some of the Easter is not quite off, but yeah. All right, so those were the papers, right? Nothing fancy, is it? I'm telling you, we can tie-dye our own paper, right? If we need to. All right, so then I always see those thank you pretty papers. Yes. Actually, the very interesting thing we found, they have the rolls of paper. They are different wide, and like we do a snippet roll, and it's like unravels. So they have like a roll of paper on a spool, 50 feet, 50 feet, and they were like $1 or something, and they had that roll like in hearts, in these tiny hearts. They had rolls with the uh, gold pineapples. The flamingos lately are, hot in style. Watercolor palettes. And the one that we were lamenting over and we didn't get it because we said we are going to be good girls. It was one of those wood patterns, like a realistic wood, but it's in Tiffany blue and turquoise colors, like wood grain, but it's in that painted Tiffany blue. And that one we were like obsessed. We both were taking it off the shelf, putting it back, taking it off the shelf, putting it back. But anyway, those because the width would be probably, let me just eyeball, the width of those rolls would be maximum probably 3 inches. So it's kind of odd, but 50 feet. I don't know what they actually intending those for those rolls, but the 3-inch width would be great as a background for your index cards, ATC cards. Um, it's for card making, it's for scrapbook layout if you want just that border underneath of the pictures, like just the pop of color underneath. Mixed media, of course. I mean, the wooden grains, they are just amazing. You can use that for decoupage, of course, in mixed media, and you know, stenciling it on the fabric. So, but why I turned into those rolls, 50 feet rolls of paper, because they reminded me of mixed media. And that's what I kind of like leaning, I would say, to. And I found the Heidi Swapp stickers, the printed words. Because English is my secondary language, I never can phrase things properly. Yes, they did. Really, $1. Seriously, 50 feet for $1. So, anyway, this is the Heidi Swapp printed sheet of. Don't pick on my word shit. It's a sheet of paper. It's not the other one. All my local friends, they are always mugging me to say a word shit. A sheet of paper. All right, so where am I? I'm here. All right, so here, like a little printed words. So, yeah, Nida, those are enablers and huge inspiration. Aloha, Hawaii! Wow! Hi! What time in Hawaii now? By the way, what time where you are at? Some people are from Scotland, some people are USA, some people are Hawaii, some Florida. Actually, dinner time. Anyway, I'll be. It's just yeah. So it's just a little knowledge, and I'm testing. As I said, I'm just testing the webcam, right? 12:37 in the afternoon. So it's daytime, right? All right. Night is from Puerto Rico. Yeah, overcast. Yeah, today been very gloomy in sunny Florida. And kind of windy too. So anyway, these guys, I do not have those, typing devices that people have. Mm. So, and I cannot come up with the phrases to type in myself. The shit of just to type it in for myself. So these stickers, although I hate to buy them, they're ridiculous, but I always grab it because if I want to make like a handmade embellishment, I never can come up with a phrase. My brain goes like blank, and I just cannot. So those things gonna go well with your embellishments, like wishes. They can go with your handmade flowers, their your pocket letters, pen pals. It's just, to me, as I'm going blank all the time, that's helpful to have. So, and 75 cents. Yes. So I actually bought two. So, yes. So, two. Hi, sis. Trisha from UK. Hi. A little shabby chic. Everybody say hi to Trish. Hi, sis. So I shown knowledge from Hobby Lobby, sis. So, all right. So those stickers will do great. All right. My my calculator does not calculate anymore. So I got me the pink one. They had a blue one. Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna be making copies, and then I'm gonna lose the copies of that too. And I'm gonna forget which folder I organized it. That's another problem. I'm so organized. I make a copy and I don't know how I named it. Okay? So that's another problem. So anyway, so here it is, the pinky one. Yes, pink. And we decided with Dye that first of all, we both went blonde. So she's like, these calculators, they are on clearance as well. They're on clearance as well. So was like, they are not working. They're not working. She's like, they are on clearance and they're not working. So like, that's why they are on clearance. Okay? Yes, Barb. Hi from St. Charles. She's local, up north where we have our little place on the lake. And bye, Barb. So this is so nice. All right. So and so we're standing there like two blondes. Both we are brunettes, originally brunettes. So we're both standing there like a blondes. Poking. They are not working. That's why they're selling on clearance, right? So, can you see this little screen? Can you guess what happens when you put the light over that screen? Anybody? It's solar. It works when it hits the light. Okay? So, exactly. Exactly. So, I got one. Yes, it's solar. It needs the light. Duh. So, it's working. So, I got this one, and both of us immediately said, it's gonna need to be bling out. So, that's gonna be sitting on my desk in my face, and maybe I can put some bling on it. So, I got the calculator for $1.49. Okay. Ta-da! All right. All right. Now this little tool, um, I never can think of it when I'm going to the craft store, but when you need it, you need it. All right. How many times you have collapses or accidents with your glue? It's sipping, leaking, and it's all over your craft project. So there is a tool for that too. So yes, this is a glue runner eraser. It's supposed to erase the glue bits and stuff like that. So I got that. You can actually clip it, in several little elements, not to use it all. So yeah, and just have that handy, in little places. So, and it was originally $2.99, and I used my 40% coupon. And now that I'm looking at the back of that eraser, it's non-toxic on top of everything else. We are healthy. We're gonna be healthy. so so yes. So I'm gonna give it a try. Glue runner eraser. So I always wanted to have one and never stumble up on one. So that's a great find, and 40% off. Yay! Fellow Chilla champion. Right. Yes. All right. So now my foreign followers, you better sit down because it's a Prima time. Prima! Yay! You never can have enough Prima. So, all right, we'll start with the flowers. Not all Prima was on sale. Okay. Barb says it doesn't work good, right, Barb? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Yeah, Prima. All right. We go. We're gonna give it a try, right, Barb? Okay. So Prima Flowers, not all of them were on sale, and I have quite a stash, but all right. So here is Prima Flowers. They were $4.99. This is thicker craft paper. They're kind of more on flat side, but they have the rolled stamps. Okay. Nothing fancy, but just really nice, you know, just really nice flowers. Yes, and so here's the back. You know what, in Prima, what I love? The packaging is the most precious thing. By the way, the packaging. I have a box for packaging as well. So after I'll be done with this packaging is gonna be served me well because I can put my handmade embellishments for whatever swap I'm in, and it's already decorated. The only thing I'm gonna need to decorate is right here to cover the prints. So that's a really great, recycling tip that I can share with you, right? Yeah. So these flowers, yeah, they using the thicker craft paper. It's almost that craft paper reminds me of paper for watercoloring. You know, the one that has the grain in it, and it's like really thicker paper. Okay. So, what I talked to Di about, they look kind of plain. Some Prima flowers are really gorgeous. This looks really plain, but if you will put your heat gun on one of these flowers, you can peel nicely. You can peel off the layers of the flower, and you can spray it with your inks, sprays, or you can stamp it, or you can emboss it with your stamp for giving them swirls or whatever. Or you can edge them. Hi, Donna. I was just watching your live stream in recording on YouTube. So you can dip the edges of each layer of this flower. So you basically disassembling that flower, you stamping it, and then you assemble it again after you alter the flower. And because this paper is so thick, it takes well any inking, any coloring, any other additions. But that way you can customize your Prima flowers to a higher level per se, and recycle, use the packaging. So that's what I love about the Prima flowers, because the product, the quality of the product is really great, and it gives you the leeway of playing with it further. Hi. So here's two boxes, two sets, and so each one was $4.99, and they are for $1.25. And we got beautiful boxes as well. I think you can get, I'm more excited about boxes than about flowers, which is ridiculous in first place. So here they are. Okay, the Prima Bling. Bling, 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 bling. Alright, so I'll start with the simple ones. Alright, these are two of the same. They didn't have much. This is the pearl swirls. Okay. Originally $2.99, and they were 75 cents. And they are self-adhesive. Again, keeping the packaging after we're done with it. Because we can put our own embellishments in there. So those are very sparkly pearls. I don't think you need to see them further, but I'll show because there are some foreigners here. So yeah, and you don't need to use the whole swirl on your project. You can snip it and use part and then another part, but 75 cents. I was very much lamenting over it if I should get, because I have few packages at home in my stash. But as I said, Prima for 75 cents is probably a good buy, because it will make a beautiful additional gift for your friend because of the quality of the product. Again, adhesive sticks, pearls don't fall out, you know, and on and on and on. That's why actually I do like the papers, the other papers, but the Graphic 45 and Prima brands, the quality of the products that they are selling, you really, you know, really, in my personal opinion, they are worth it. You know, I think because your project has that really finished, professionally finished look when you using the products. Um, so I mean, that's what I found out, because cheap crap looks really cheap and cheesy, and unfortunately, that's what it is. All right, so next Prima Bling. This is Rhinestone and Pearls. Insert the glare. This is larger swirl, and I really love this, you know, additional thicknesses, change in thicknesses. And this one you can use like really you can snip it in here, you can use that as a tree. I mean, you can layer the heart out of these two stems. The possibilities are just endless. And of course, any project you can attach this bling. I attach this bling to the bottles, to the glass bottles, although I had to the ends on their curved side of the bottle, I attached with it a little bit of glossy accent because it came unglued. But most of the sticker around round tiny bottle, it was holding, it's still holding. So I was decorating the so yeah. And again, $2.99 for 75 cents. I think it's okay, right? Okay, so those are beautiful. All right, and I got this little swirls, and they are soft pink. With this little cute resin flowers in there. Oh, by the way, I got compliments on my, it kind of comes mauve a little bit on my nail polish. After I put it on in a nail salon, I was like, I don't know, I like that nail polish. And my nail technician said, well, it's Hello Kitty. I was like, what? So it's a Hello Kitty nail polish. OPI came out with a new series of colors, and they called them Hello Kitty. They got like different ones. So anyway, so this, I really like this. They used to have a little lace underneath in some of them. but this one is without lace. So, but this is cute. And again, the price is like 75 cents. Really cute. What are you gonna do? Just really cute, right? So, and then I found this is not Prima, but it looks like Prima. I just now realized that it's not Prima, but it looks like Prima. And should I? This is the Paper Studio Gemstone. It's coming yellowish brown, but it's really peachy. It's kind of like peachy color. But on the screen I can see it's yellow brown. But it's in the light it looks like tea-dyed peach. Really cute. So for $1, 2 packs. Am I Hello Kitty girl? Really, I'm not Hello Kitty. Not. Although I like combination. I call it more Parisian combination. I like stripes, but I like black and white, pink, white. You know, like Parisian black, white, pink. Kinda. I don't know. Like here. These bags from Target. These tags from Target represent me well. To all who doesn't know me, this is me. If we can describe a person in a Target bags. That's me, including the pom-poms. Love it. That combo is like totally me. All right. All right. So back to our reason of our gathering, right? All right. Yes, Donna, we are praying for you so you can find a job. Okay. So, and well, there are a couple things that I cannot show you because you're gonna see them. I think I will be able to put the kits together, but it's still an idea and I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna show you. I bought like a couple ribbon sets, so nothing major per se. You're not gonna miss out on me not showing. So, okay, so there were dies. There were dies on sale, Tim Holtz dies, and there was a ton of very intimidating purchases in there. But because the skinny dies, for me, I'm finding it's very challenging for me to use because I seems to be not, I'm forgetting about them because they're flat and skinny. They're laying in a container. I have everything organized. I know what I have. But get them out and die cut with them, for me, it's a challenge. Just saying. Just saying. So, the bigger dies seems to me that I'm using more often because I think because the skinny dies are, they're not gonna die cut thicker paper. It's kind of not chipboard for sure. So so the skinnier, how my thought is that what can I do using skinny die-cutted paper? Um, it's not gonna hold the form if I'm using it like on a card or something, which I rare making. If I'm making something, it's more altering things. So which requires a thicker backing, which is a cardboard or chipboard. So which means I cannot use those skinny dies for that purpose. So it's overriding, you know, my style of crafting. That's why I'm probably not taking them out, not using them. But recently yeah, dye. I love dyes. Don't take me wrong. I love dyes, and actually, just recently, I made myself to sign up for their swaps, and we were doing what, loaded envelopes or something. I'm on the Facebook group, and I did make the layered tags using those skinny dies and layered them. And I did like I die cut it like maybe 12 times one element, and I adhere layer by layer by layer in order for it to be thick. So it's a lot of work. That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing. So so bigger, thicker dies I use more frequently. By the way, little shabby chic, the die that I sent you a while ago, a little house. Have you ever used it? Because Trish don't do 3D, and that was the house that you need to assemble. I just wonder, Trish, if you're still here, I would be looking forward to your answer on my question. Did you ever open that die? I'll show you which one. Hold on just a second. I'll show you which one. This one, Trish, I'm talking about. The little houses. This is a country cottage 3D. I love that one. So that's the only die out of this collection. No, line. I have buckles, which I never used, but so this is its whatever her brand is. So this is a really cute die. Makes the houses. Okay. So Trish, did you ever use it? That's the question. But that's not this purchase. Yes. So coming back to our Happy Lovey haul. Yes, we are. It's gonna be 3 hours. I'm gonna be talking. So, Tim Holtz, they had a bunch of stuff. Tim Holtz on sale. Okay, and out of all of his stuff, where was amazing things that I said I'm not gonna. I mean, maybe I will be using a couple things once in a while, but I don't want to buy the ones that I'm using once in a great while. I want something because you invest in money in the die, something that I will be able to use all year round, not just seasonal. And I decided to go with the houses. Like I don't have enough. All right, so here it is. Trying to get the glare off. Here's the house. It was $24.99 and it's $6.25. And that's the fence. That's, you see the size of the fence, so it's really tiny. They given you a little proportion so you can, so you can understand what you're gonna look at. So here it is. It's really, really cute. Yes, those were on my want to have list for a while, and my patience been paid off. Although some girls finding those very cheap in Tuesday morning, but not all Tuesday morning have them. All right, so that was number one. So that one has you see two windows and the front door. Like two, how do they call those construction there? Stuff. So that's that with a kind of like a backyard. Yes, you have. You used it, Trish. I would love to see that. Pop me the link to the video. I would love to see what you've done, what kind of project you've done with this. I don't know if you can pop the link in here, but please message me on Facebook. I would love to see what you've done with this, guys. All right, so second die, Hobby Lobby. Oh, okay. All right. All right. If it's not official, then it's okay. All right. So second die, and it's house again. Look how cute. Isn't that cute? So, and again, here's the price. And that's what I paid for. And it's literally has this, you see the snow, the edges? It has, no, I cannot show. It has that element in here as well, so you can die cut it for sure. Okay, so this is so cute. I cannot stand it. It's so cute. Where am I? Here. And yes, can you see those like little more in details? They there is the series, and they have these houses as well. So this is the collection that you can add, and you can like build the whole city, yourself. So those little Tim holes. Oh, do you need the name for those? You probably need the name for those if you want to. So okay, the one with the snow. You are looking in here. That's the number. Village Winter. And the other one is Village Bungalow. And that's the number. So if you're going to be searching for those somewhere on eBay, maybe. Yes, I will try, Nida. I will try to make a video. If I'm doing video, I usually record in the process. I'm trying. So, and because I'm trying myself into mixed media. I need like a little bit encouragement or a little bit push, like the new things. You're always scared of just putting your feet in the water and just, go. I do have like magazines that I purchased specifically to introduce me to mixed media. Just videos, all that stuff. before I will start on something new, I educate myself on that subject. It might take me several years. Yeah, so but I think I'm at the point that I have enough information in my head, and now I have tools to try mixed media. So I'm really hoping I can crack mixed media. I don't know if there is a specific name to that style of mixed media because there are so many different layers of mixed media. But this one, this is, I would consider my grail. So, and that one was $35 and it went for $9. So, I cannot wait to do something with this. This one is kind of, I don't know, not everybody would share my excitement, but those are tiny houses. So, yes. So that was with the dies. So basically, I didn't do much damage. Well, I'll show you a couple things in here. So, the ribbons, the gold ribbons set, there was always handy, just mixed of the ribbons. Then mix of the trims. Those are kind of like metallic gold trim, but it's kind of like artificial leather. Hi, Maggie. So oh yeah, we're finishing. And this one was Project Life. I always finding them handy to have around, because if you're doing pocket letter or you're doing um, anything really, any project, it's really, really, really nice to have it, handy, because it's like a little note already been written for you. I really like using those Project Life cards. So yeah, they're making really nice, cute gift, I think so too. So yes. So that's per se that. Maggie, I just shared my adventure at Hobby Lobby. So I bought dies, just a little overview dies, the houses, mixed media, and just other houses. I bought some bling, Prima Bling, and so yes, those. I bought 2 packs of Prema Flowers, really cute, and we talked about that. I bought me the calculator that magically works, and it doesn't work, and it works, and it works, and we're not gonna share the secret because it's secret. It's a solar power, right? The really necessary tool is the glue runner eraser. That was on must-have list for a longest time. The Future Beat to Scan the printed words and messages by Heidi Swapp. The really cute piece of vellum, the polka dot. The imitation of tea dye paper. And a little gold hearts, tiny gold hearts, 12 by 12 sheets. All right, so there it is. And I thank you so much for stopping by and responding on my live stream. It's a first. It took me only 2 hours to set up. Yes, little houses are adorable. I really wanted to have them for the longest time, but I couldn't dare to spend $35 on the die, really. So now that they are reasonable price, I was very lucky that Di, who is Diane, and I will pop the link below to her channel after I will list this video. I'm sure I can figure out how to post this video. So very nice to see you all. It's so amazing and wonderful to see my folks from St. Charles, Missouri, yay! From UK, from Scotland, from Aloha, Hawaii, and yes, this is amazing. What a treasure this new generation of tools given us the opportunity to communicate and to see each other. This is amazing. That's great. So thank you so much again, guys, for stopping by and spending a little bit time with me and allowing me to share my Hobby Lobby haul and chit chat with you a little bit and test my live stream, right? So I hope it was a success. Thank you so much, and I'm off to cook dinner. All right, love you lots. Have a good time, have a good weekend. Tomorrow is Super Bowl. I hope you all having a party who is watching Super Bowl, and have a safe weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, that's okay, Maggie. Yes. I miss you too, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, Trish, for stopping by too. Nida, thank you. Go pets. Maggie, Maggie. Yeah, she is a big fan of Patriots. So, yeah, you should root for your team. All right. All right, guys. Bye. Thank you. Bye. All right. Now I need to figure out how to get out, right? Hmm. Probably just exit. Should I? Ah. All right. All right. Hi. Hi. We're already done, Neri. I am exiting. I'm trying to finish the chat. Seriously. And I'm trying to figure out how to do so. Yes, I am trying. I probably hit exit. That's always the thing. The only thing I'm scared if I'm gonna exit, it's gonna delete the video. Neri, where are my candies? You were supposed to bake me candies. Do more live? Yes. It was a test. I wasn't sure. I don't know what I'm doing. So funny. This is ridiculous. Alright, I'm hitting exit. Nary, I'm waiting for the candy. Coming. Okay. Sticky. Alright, whatever. I'm waiting. Alright, bye. Are you sure want they asking me? Are you sure want to exit? Are you sure? Am I sure? Okay, I guess I'm sure. Alright guys, I'm clicking the button yes. I'm sure. I'm trying to finish it.